Rob Sperry here. I'm in my home right now in my office in Lehi, Utah, and I'm going to give you guys 4 simple steps to have success. I'm going to give you a success formula for today that will help you in your business, it will help you in life, it will help you in anything for having success. So step number 1, simplified, right here. What does it take? I'm going to write this up in my fancy writing. I'm an awful writer. It's going to take a lot of effort. Effort's important. It's not just effort, because they talk about the 10,000 hour rule to be great at anything. It's deliberate practice. It's fine tuning. It's tweaking. It's having mentors. It's listening to the books, it's taking notes, it's studying, it's figuring out where I screwed up, but it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take massive action. Step number 2 is going to be skill set. So what's going to happen from taking that massive effort is you're going to improve your skill set. My very first month in the business, I was running a tennis club back in 2008, August. Working 45 hours a week. I had 3 weeks left in the month. I started on August 8th, and I called 250 people. Now, I'm not telling you that's what you need to do. I'm just telling you that's what my story was. 250 people when I had a full-time job. I treated this like a real business. Step number 3. Success. The law of the averages. You're going to call enough people as you're building your business that you're going to end up having some success. And by having some of that success, step number 4, I'm going to put cred for credibility. You're going to have some credibility because you've had success. So you go through it, and again, my journey, I went through this business, my 5th month in the business. I worked 70 hours a week. I made about $300. I felt like it was the most underpaid business, which at many times, that's most businesses, most entrepreneurial vehicles. You feel like it's the most underpaid business in the beginning. It can be the most overpaid business in the end if you do things right. So I put in all this effort. I called 250 people my first month. Because of that, I started to develop a skill set. I had a lot of failures. I had some successes. Most people said no to me. Some said yes. Because of the law of averages, I had some of that success. Because I had some of that success, I had some credibility, which helped me to have more success. And then I had to go back and continually put in the effort. And as I was putting in the effort, I had made more invitations. I had more follow-ups. I had more 3-way calls. I learned more about the product. I learned more about the industry. I learned more about the business. I learned more about myself. I became a better leader. And so my skill set increased through my failures, through my successes. And because of that, again, law of averages, I started to have a little bit more success. And then again, I started to have a little bit more credibility, which was a perpetuating effect. It's a cycle for you to be able to make your business happen. So you've got to have perspective as you're going through this, because compensation always catches up to skill set and effort. It always catches up to it. But it's almost always delayed. Quit looking at the people that got lucky, the people that you say, you know what, their skill set isn't there. Yeah, maybe they found somebody who did have this skill set. That's true, that happens. You're always one good person away from everything changing your business. That is empowering because it gives us hope. It is disempowering because many people are hoping on finding that person instead of becoming that person. Become that person so you can attract those kind of people in your business. But just always remember this, and always remember, like I just said, that compensation catches up to skill set and effort, but it's almost always delayed. These are success principles. And that is my training for today. I hope it was helpful. Remember that as you're going through your journey. Remember these 4 steps to help you to have more success.